What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We're back to check out Tennogen round 16. Wave 16 that's coming our way is really attractive. Really awesome skins coming our way. There's a few things in here. We got several skins. We got 3 helmets. We got a couple Cyandanas, a couple weapon skins. We have a few operator accessories also. So we're going to get and check those out. Very cool round coming our way. And a couple skins, a couple Warframes have multiple skins in here. And I'm really torn over which ones I'm gonna be picking up because, you know, having 3 or 4 skins for the same Warframe is really making my job difficult to go farm multiple Warframes to actually utilize all of these skins. 115 Warframes and counting so far I have. I'm hurting. I'm hurting, guys. But anyways, let's get into this. In the background, you'll see a Luke and You skin. If you are curious in my Tennogen spotlights, I will have a card up in the corner, or when you get up to the end screen of this video, I will have my Tennogen spotlight playlist for you guys to check out. I'm kind of dubbing this the Luke and You wave of Tennogen because Luke and You has several pieces that have been accepted in this wave, so it's pretty nice. But anyways, I did a look on the Mithra Mirage skin if you are interested, which you can see in the background, which also has the Mithra, you know, Heavy Blade and the Mithra Cyandana on it, so just throwing that out there. Anyways, jumping in. First skin is the Ion Frost skin by Yadis. And Yadis has been doing several skins in this Ion design, this theme. It's kind of his thing. I haven't personally picked any of them up yet up to this point. I do like his Excalibur and Ash design. I think they're in my wish list, kind of waiting around to making a few bucks and being able to pick up some of these Tennogen skins. At some point I was going to get around to them and make a video, but Ion skins I like. They're not like, I'm not 100% on board with the aesthetic for some of the designs that Yadis has done, and this Frost unfortunately is one of them. I'm not 100% really on board with this one. Does good work, definitely. I definitely have seen, you know, some skins that, you know, to some degree tickle my fancy, and this might be right up your alley and is for you. So if you would like to pick up this Ion skin, it's coming your way. So there you go, by Yadis, Ion skin. Following that is a Nyx Techno Psych skin by Master Noob. Master Noob coming back with another solid skin, and this one is for Nyx, and oh boy. So Nyx is going to be getting a lot of love here in the near future because we're going to get a deluxe skin. We also have, you know, several Tennogen skins, you know, that are already in the game, and there's 2 Nyx skins in this wave, the first of which is this one, like I said, by Master Noob, Techno Psych. And wow, first of all, everyone, you know, they see those female frames, they talk about those curves and the detail and line work, and like, I mean Nyx, you're looking good. You're looking good, but the stomach, the texture, the line work, the assets, and man, such a good skin. Not to mention getting into like the real important stuff. Good texturing, excellent line work. The helmet looks, in my opinion, really awesome. I love the energy, the energy placement, kind of where it's at. It's, I don't know, this one I really like. So great job, great job, Master Noob. Nyx Techno Psych skin. Following that, we have a Valkyr skin by Hitsusan. This is going to be the Leonessa skin by Hitsusan. And you guys probably know through my Tennogen spotlights that I am a big fan of Hitsusan's work. I picked up quite a few of his skins up until this point, made a couple videos, and this Valkyr skin is no exception. Definitely fits the Hitsusan aesthetic that he goes with. And wow, number 1, Valkyr, the cat frames, the cat-like feline, you know, aggressive, you know, claws and all that crazy stuff, is very cool aesthetic to match a very awesome frame and awesome theme. She once again Curves, the attractiveness of this frame, we'll just say, is up there. The line work, of course, Hitsusan, I've mentioned in all of his stuff, his line work is awesome. His texturing is awesome. Once again, I have a bias because I do really enjoy the aesthetic, and I have purchased multiples of these skins. But the helmet, very cat-like, very feline, if you want to say. I don't know. I don't know. It's very appealing to the eye. The symmetry, the line work, all that stuff. I don't want to, go on and on and on, but very awesome skin. Great job, Hitsusan. Keep up the good work. I know you will, because keep them coming. I'm very happy with every one of these skins that come out. Following that, we're going to get into some Lucanyu work. So we got a Cora Mithra skin, which I really, really, really like. I've been dabbling a little bit with Cora, and I've been enjoying her a little bit more. I didn't really give her too much time to kind of really, play around with her and all that stuff. But I've been getting around to her a little bit more, and this skin is just, it fits her so well. It's really cool. Not to mention, there's so much of Lucanyu's aesthetic that you can see in this design. When it comes to, the glass-like transparency, and like energy style, the colors and all that stuff, very, very cool. Not to mention, you see like the really light, light gray or darkish white kind of coloration. You see a lot of that in Lucanyu's work, where it's got the right texturing. It looks really, really good. It's the aesthetic is there. I don't want to call it tribal, but the little accent, designs that are across this frame you see on Lucanyu's work, and it's very attractive. It's very, very cool, and this fits Cora so well. I love it. I really, really, really do. And I can't wait. This is definitely going on my wish list as well. Man, I need to get a raise or something, because I need, Anyways, following that, Nyx Aureus skin, Ares skin by Lucanyu and Hydroid. So another Lucanyu piece. I believe, I could be wrong. I don't want to, but I believe Hydroid, sorry if I butchered that, is the concept artist, and Lucanyu is the one that delivered on the actual 3D frame, whatever you want to call it, design. So very, very cool. I really like this. There's a lot of extra. I don't want to say extra. Well, extra seems like it's over the top, but there's a lot of texturing. There's a lot of different designs in there, especially around the legs and the stomach and all of that stuff. Lots and lots of line work going into this. So I feel like instead of trying to stick to a very clean, like almost like a suit, like like the original Excalibur, where there's not a whole lot of lines, not a whole lot of variation in colors from spot to spot. This is like the opposite of that. Lots and lots of lines, lots and lots of texturing, metallics, some of the flatter colors, all of that stuff. Really, really thrown into this frame, and I think done pretty well. I definitely would have to see this more in game to be 100% on board with this. But other than that, I mean, once again, a female frame, attractive. The attractiveness is there. Line work, all that good stuff. I mean, she's got. I mean, I know what you're looking at. Okay, I know what you're looking at. I won't point it out, but it looks good. It looks good. Not to mention, helmet. I like the helmet. The helmet is different. I think it's, in my opinion, different from any helmet we've seen up until this point, because there's a lot of, what's the proper term? There's a lot of stuff that comes off of it in detail. It's not like one solid piece with lots of line work. It's a lot of pieces that protrude off of the helmet to create its design, and I really, really do like it. I do, but once again, I'd really have to see it in game and maybe play around with some colors to say absolutely pulling my trigger on the skin. But gonna be on my wish list most likely. Gonna fool around with the colors and stuff when I actually can in game, so I'm excited about that. But great job, Lucanyu and Hydroid. These are a couple collaborators that you're going to see more of in the future. I believe they've been working together on concept art and actually getting some of these Tennogen stuff into the game. So you'll see more of that actually today and probably in the future. But we have a Valkyr Mithra skin by Lucanyu, which, I mean, Valkyr, we've had 2 Nyxes so far. Now we have 2 Valkyrs. I am so torn on what I'm going to do about that. But anyways, following that up, once again, the Mithra design, Lucanyu's aesthetic, definitely you can see it once again, talking about that like light grayish color is there. The texturing is there. The accent design is there. It looks so good. The metallics are in there in the right spots. I feel like this is such a good solid frame. I mean, I know you guys are looking at that backside once again, cat frame, female frame. You guys, just get your mind out of the gutter and look at the the other stuff, okay? Anyways, excellent helmet, gorgeous skin. I really like it. Excellent job, Lucanyu. And we're not done yet. Wukong Mithra skin by Lucanyu as well. And oh boy, here we go. I have a Hitsusan skin of Wukong already, and this kind of ties in. Maybe it's kind of just because my aesthetic. It's almost like borderline with some of the Hitsusan stuff, but reminds me of the Hitsusan's Wukong skin. But there's definite significant differences between these skins. Like I said, Lucanyu has his transparent, kind of like energy color look, all that stuff in there. That those colors I'm talking about, the accent colors I'm talking about, all that stuff is in here. Very cool. I wish, like I said, you guys can go over to the workshop, check these skins out in much closer detail, because several of these skins have multiple colors for you to check out and see if it's really for you. But when you go over there and check out these skins, especially Lucanyu's work, you'll see so much similarities between all of them, and it's done so well. So great job, Lucanyu. Once again, I just have to say good things. It's great work. All right, so those are all the actual Warframe skins that we are going to be getting in this wave. We have 3 helmets to take a quick look at, so we'll jump into those. We have the Frost Manta Z helmet by Jockz. That'll be Jockz. So the Frost Manta helmet, I think it's pretty cool. It reminds me of, like, I don't know, Kabuto, Pokemon Kabuto. Anyways, like a little what's the term for that type of creature? Anyways, it reminds me of something like that, and it's got like the little like claw-like metallic pieces up front, like little pincers or something like that on it. It's got the shape of like an arthropod. Is that what the? Anyways, I'm an idiot. Thank you. We will we'll have to see. You guys probably know up to this point that I typically don't buy just helmets, but I do like this. I do think it looks really good on Frost. If you're looking for that little extra for Frost, this might be for you. So there you have it. Jockz, a new artist, I believe. So, following that up, we have Hydroid Karkinos by Crackle 2012 and Volbjorn. So Volbjorn coming back. I can see some of Volbjorn's aesthetic in here. Kind of like, it's almost like he textures, and his texturing is fantastic, but it's almost like his texture is part of his aesthetic that I haven't seen pretty much any other Tennogen artist nail the same way. Maybe it's just because his aesthetic is very specific, but very cool. And I like it. Hydroid could use some love in terms of some of the designs and all that good stuff. Hydroid is still not the most favorited Warframe in the game, but very cool aesthetic. I really like the aesthetic. I really like Hydroid's kind of theme and all that stuff. I wish he got a little bit more love, to be honest. But anyways, Hydroid Karkinos helmet. So very cool. Following that, we have the Cora Laveau, I believe is how you would pronounce it, helmet by Volkovi and Led 2012. And this has got, like this wrap, this good old like hair wrap. It reminds me of, like, I don't know, when ladies go to the hairdressers. I mean, this is like, I'm an old person, okay? I've seen it you know, back in old TV shows, all that good stuff. You get the little hair wrap and all that stuff. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I don't want to babble on and on and on, but I like this skin. I really do. So, Cora Laveau by Volkovi and LED 2012. Very cool. Once again, helmets. I'm not really all that on board on just helmets, unfortunately. But if it's for you, if you really want to change your Cora to a specific design, kind of get your design with the Laveau helmet, then more power to you. But all right, so following that, we have the Aureus Hair piece, or not hair piece, the ear accessory by Lucanyu and Hydroid Hair. Once again, collaborating, pairing up to get this out. I know that they already have some operator, accessories out there, and this is to kind of finish that set. And it's pretty cool looking. Honestly, I wasn't 100% on board with the eyepiece and stuff that's already been released, but I'm actually quite on board with this. I do run kind of an Orokin design for a lot of my stuff, and especially my operator, so I could definitely see picking this up for my operator, just because it would fit an Orokin aesthetic very, very well. So very cool. I like it. The Aureus ear accessories. So. And of course, we also had previously the Nyx Aureus skin, so they got a theme going on there. So, all right. So following that, we have the Garasu face accessory by Lucanyu and Ix. Sorry if I Sorry if I butchered that. It's IXE. There's going to be another follow-up for the same two, but this is the Garasu face accessory, which is going to also tie into the other Garasu accessories that are, part of the Tennogen set. So if you want to finish that out and really kind of create an awesome mask design for your operator, then this is gonna finish off that aesthetic for you. Same thing with the Garasu ear accessory by Lucanyu and Ix. This is same thing, going to tie in with those face pieces and finish off that design. And I think they look pretty good. Definitely got the glass-like look. If you're a Gara main or you like that aesthetic, that's probably going to be, right up your alley. And I think it looks pretty good. Because I run Orokin, I kind of see some Orokin aesthetic. You could kind of twist this to look a bit Orokin. But I really would like to see the availability of more loadout and operator designs so that I can have an operator for different, I don't know, aesthetics, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to babble too long. Let's keep going. We have now gotten into the Cyandanas. So we have the Diablo. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe it's Spanish. But anyways, Little Devil Cyandana. Yeah, so Diablo is going to be Cyandana by Volkovi and Sab the Robot. Jumping in here, probably once again like a concept artist or concept artist and design by Volkovi, but it looks pretty cool. Definitely gets it almost looks like the devil face on the back, and I'm assuming that's what they were going with. Looks pretty awesome. I like it. I really do. I'm slightly torn because I'm a little torn on Cyandanas that drag across the ground. Something about it just kind of, but I do like it. And I could even see myself picking this up because I do like the aesthetic. It looks pretty cool. But following that up, we have Sinvictus Cyandana by Lubox. And this one is a little bit the opposite side of, it seems more Tenno, maybe even a little bit Orokin, but it seems a lot more catered to the Warframe aesthetic, not doing anything too crazy with it, and I like it. It looks pretty good. And it's one solid piece up on the back, but I love the fact that it is two separate, drapey pieces that come down off the Warframe so they can move independently. I like that. I think it looks really cool. Definitely a Cyandana I could definitely see on some of my Warframes. A little redundant. That really gross guy? Thanks. Yeah, okay. Following that, the Nikana Ungulata skin by Volbjorn. Once again, Volbjorn, with the way he textures and creates that aesthetic, is unique. I see a lot of the infested stuff coming through like Volbjorn's aesthetic, and this is no difference because this Nikana skin very reminiscent of infested design. So You can see the sheathed version of the sword on the bottom, and then up top you can see the unsheathed version of the sword, which I absolutely love. I am gonna buy this at some point in time to fit my other Volbjorn or infested aesthetic skins. I'm purchasing this one, no doubt in my mind. I've done the Nyx Volbjorn skin, which once again, awesome infested design, details, all that good stuff. Getting it, gonna get it at some point. Anyways, last but not least, we have a polearm skin, polearm Scopos skin by Gertan, and I believe Gertan also is a new artist. But getting in here, getting his his own designs into the game, looking very, very cool. I'm all on board with this. It reminds me a little bit like trident spear like kind of design. It's a polearm, you know what I mean? But it's one end is I don't know, you know what I mean? One side's pokey, one side's also pokey, but you know what? I'm just gonna shut up. Just appreciate the skin for what it is, because it's a cool polearm skin. It might even fit your aesthetic. If you're really going for an awesome Hydroid design and you want a solid polearm for that, this is a possibility. There you go. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. A little bit long, but all these Tennogen spotlights, I think that these skins truly do deserve a good look over. They deserve, time to actually look into the skin and enjoy it. And hopefully you guys have been inspired. Hopefully there's something in here that you find interesting or would like to purchase. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you are excited about in this wave. I know that there are other skins in the works, some that may not have made it through to this wave, but just keep in mind that the DE does work pretty closely with the Tennogen artists to polish these skins so that they are ready to go and ready to be added into the game. So yeah, I'm sure those skins are on their way. Just like last wave, we saw a number of skins people were excited and waiting for a very long time for. So anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you very, very, very much. And I hope to see you guys again in the next episode. Blow!